All right, guys. What's up? What's up? Hopefully we got good sound and hopefully we got everything good to go as far as this is concerned. So here we are. Hey, Wasmer, can you click the comments for me? Look at that. That's pretty rad, I think. I don't know. It seems like we froze for a second. Okay, we're good now. All right, outstanding. Guys, welcome to the Phoenix Comics Wednesday. I can't even call it pre-sale. Like Diamond sucks. Actually, I blame Texas. Texas, really, most of this is Texas's fault. What's up, Shells? How you doing? This is definitely Texas's fault. Absolutely. There's really no question. So like I said, hopefully we get an opportunity to get through these books real fast. You guys can pick up whatever you want, whatever you need, probably whatever you missed from whoever show from the other day. But either way, like I said, I want to make sure I get you guys all hooked up. So give me just a second. Wasmer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you to brand. There you go. And I want you to scroll up just a little bit. Upward, upward, upward. Go up. All right. If you just move the cursor to your right, your other right, to Marvel, and click that. Everybody hear me okay? Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. If not, it is what it is. We'll see what we can do and kind of make our way from there. Let's get started with Marvel. We got to do DC next. DC, we were able to actually put on the wall, believe it or not. But Marvel, we're going to have to shoot from the hip, and we're still on. No, not that one. Hit the plus sign. There you go. My man, look at you guys go. Make sure you guys comment. So I know you guys are here and all that other fun stuff, and I'll do my best to look over and make sure we're good to go. So, all right, here we go. Out the gate, Return of Valkyries, A cover. Take a look at that. Absolutely beautiful. A cover. I actually think the B cover is cooler or whatever. Doesn't really look like the Valkyrie chick. I don't know what she's really supposed to look like, but it is what it is. Here she is. Take a look at that. Looks angry. Look at that shit. She looks crazy angry. Look at that. She's like growling. It's almost like she's growling. Did you just kind of like when you guys look at that? Doesn't it look like she should be growling? Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, Return of the Valkyries #3. Looks like we got the Black History Month one, which is probably the coolest one out of all of them. That's actually a very nicely done cover. That is the C cover for those of you guys that are wanting to claim the covers here. That is the. Look at that. He already knows. Tyler Alexander knows exactly what he's looking for. Return of the Valkyries. Here's the Black History Month variant. I think it's a cool variant. You guys should definitely pick it up. I did order heavy mostly because what's awesome. That's pretty much how that works. It's exactly. Return of the Valkyries obviously is a #1. We already had it. It's a second printing rather. So if you guys want the second printing, I did pick up a couple of second printings for you guys. If you guys haven't got an opportunity to read it, it's actually a pretty cool book. I'm not gonna say it's like my top 10 or anything like that, but like I said, they're doing a pretty good job with the character. So I think you guys will like it all the way around. Move on to a little bit more important book. Sorry to say. Is the Daredevil #25. This is the Chichetto black and white cover. Now I know you guys remember last week or something like that, the Daredevil 25 second printing was a pretty cool cover. Also, if you guys didn't pick up the second printing, I didn't pick up a whole lot of the third printing, to be honest with you. There wasn't a whole lot of spec on that. Justin, like I said, I'm sure they're pulling that book for you right now, buddy. But this is actually a really cool book, guys. If anything, it's the art. I think I really like the art. It's a Chichetto cover, which is just fun to say Chichetto. As you guys are sitting at home with, no pants or sweatpants or whatever, you should just say Chichetto. Say it together. We should all say it together. Chichetto. You should type it or not, whatever. It doesn't matter. Either way, Chichetto. Make sure you guys pick up your black and white Chichetto cover. Daredevil #25 is definitely a very cool cover. Spider-Man, Symbiote Spider-Man, rather, #4. I have to say that Levi actually does a much better job with some of these characters. I remember this particular character from He-Man. I don't remember what his name is now. So you know what I mean? Like the guy from He-Man is fighting Symbiote Spider-Man. That's what it really looks like. Where's He-Man when you really need him, though? They should be fighting. The He-Man needs to be here. Like, look, he's angry. That's like Beastman or something like that. That's exactly what's happened. Is that must easily be Beastman from He-Man, and he's fighting Spider-Man. I don't know what dimension they are in, but you know, it is what it is. Where's Dolph Lundgren when you need him? I've been saying that for years. Um, moving on to New Mutants. New Mutants number 16. Definitely kind of a cool cover as far as New Mutants are concerned. New Mutants really isn't my jam. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's not a very good book. It's a pretty great book. A lot of people are picking this up book. It's huge. It's huge. It's amazing. Anyway, New Mutants number 16, absolutely fantastic. Make sure you guys pick that up. As the guys were just making fun of me, you can't beat it. So, Namor number 4. Namor number 4 is the only cover that we got here. I can only imagine that they're not doing a whole lot of covers for Namor. I don't know if you guys know this, but Namor is kind of a dick. So if you guys don't like to read, you know, kind of about like an a-hole, you know, I can see why you guys aren't getting this book. But you know, Namor is kind of a dick, so like he can jack some fools up. He's always like the most ripped guy or whatever, and clearly better than Aquaman. Aquaman's kind of a douche. Namor, you know, he's kind of a dick. So I don't know. It just depends on what Under Wonder person you want. Eric Hernandez, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Okay. Moving on to X-Men number 18. Taking a look at that. This is the A cover, as you can see, which is kind of a neat cover. It looks like a whole bunch of zombie situations, except for X-23. She looks normal. Is actually coming through some kind of portal of some sort. So the zombie dudes, and then of course X-23. That's the best I got for you guys as far as that's concerned. So anyway, it's X-Men number 18 A cover, and then of course X-Men number 18 variant cover, the Black History Month, always the very beautiful Storm. There you go. Take a look at that. That's a pretty awesome cover. As far as Storm is concerned, it is the C cover, if you guys are wondering. And of course, I'm going to move to the D cover. So I'm going to give you the D last. And I'm going to move to the very last X-Men number 18 Momoko cover. It's a Momoko. It's a Momoko X-Men 18 Momoko cover. That is my very last cover. I only have one of these left. You guys got me tagged on orders for all you late folks picking up this book, but you definitely want the Momoko. And of course, this is gearing up towards the Momoko only comic that's coming out here very shortly, which we'll talk about here a little bit later on in the show. Anyway, like I said, this is X-Men 18 Momoko cover. And moving on to Black Cat number 3. I believe that we actually got this book. I think we got this book last week. So this is... Oh, Barrett says I'm freezing up a little bit. That's not good. I don't know what that's about. I can't... I don't know if I can... Yeah, I don't know if I can change my Wi-Fi or not from Wi-Fi or... What? I'll try it with no Wi-Fi. How about that? See if that works a little bit better. It might be a little bit better. Okay. Less freezy. I don't know. For some reason, this thing like works way less better without Wi-Fi. I don't know why. It is what it is. Go figure. Sprint's actually doing something right. Black Cat number 3. It looks like that's from actually last week. Wolverine A number 10. Wolverine A number 10. And like I said, it's an A cover. It's a cool cover. It's I'm trying to remember the character that he's with, but you know, I don't know. For nobody, it is better. You said it is better or no better? Oh, it's Maverick. Thank you so much. I was forgetting his name. I was looking at it and I was like, that's the Liefeld guy, but I can't remember. You can tell because you can only see one hand. There's no feet. So Wolverine A cover. Okay, good. Thank you, Eric Hernandez. This is actually a much cooler cover. So Wolverine, obviously, he's the GOAT man, and he's dragging Maverick along with his cool face mask, which is probably revamped by a much better artist. I mean, someone cooler. I mean, someone different. But anyway, that's what we got. Wolverine number 10. This is the C cover. We got plenty of these guys, so make sure you guys pick them up tonight because you can pick up the C cover. Never bad. That's right, Jason. You know why it's never bad? Because you're on YouTube, which, by the way, gentlemen and ladies, I'm sure are still on here. Keep in mind, guys, that you can at any time subscribe to Phoenix Comics USA. On YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe. You guys will be able to get notifications whenever we go live, which we have an array of very cool shows that are on our YouTube channel and also on the Facebook, but we get a little bit more faster service with YouTube. Go crazy. So make sure you guys check our YouTube channel out. The Union, number 3. Pretty angry chick here. I'm not entirely sure who that is because she's got crazy weird hair. That's definitely not Rogue. So we'll just call her crazy pink hair chick on the Union, number 3. Take a look at that. And then we're moving on. Now, I got Star Wars like up front. So I guess we'll just jack with Star Wars now. I thought maybe that would be closer to the Firefly, but whatever. Doc Afra, number 7. Doc Afra, number 7. That's Sneezy. That's what they call him, Sneezy in space. It's got a completely different meaning in space. Here it just means he sneezes a lot. In space, who knows, because I don't speak space. But anyway, that's Doc Afra, number 7. And then, of course, we're going to move on to one of the cooler books that I did pick up quite a few of, and we don't have very many left, is Marvel Voices Legacy, number 1. This is the D cover, so I'm giving you guys the D one more time for the night. It's got a cool Black Panther on the front. Obviously, we've got Miles, War Machine, and she's British. That's neat. So that she's angry British. So she's got like a hot voice, and then she's angry at the same time. And of course, we've got Storm on the cover, so it's Black Panther. Marvel Voices Legacy. It is the D cover. Once again, I told you I was giving you the D, and so be it. This is my favorite cover. As I was ordering this cover, I remember a specific douchebag actually saying, "Now we know how Miles shits." To be honest with you, obviously that is not the case. This is probably one of the very cool covers that we got, and that is a Marvel's Voices Legacy number 1, Miles Morales. Take a look at that. This is a very cool cover. If you guys didn't pick up this cover, you guys definitely need to pick up this cover now. Eric Hernandez, good call picking up that Miles and Black Panther cover. You'll dig it, dude. Seriously, these are very, very cool covers. This is definitely my favorite. Marvel Voices actually came out with quite a few covers. Marvel is notorious for that. And I just wanted to pick out the cooler covers. As far as, the book is concerned, this is definitely one of my favorite covers here with the Miles. And then, of course, the Black Panther cover, also very cool, which is great because it's, the Black History Month and everything like that. It just really kind of comes together with Miles and War Machine and Storm. Cool cover. Very cool covers, guys. And I think they're doing really great things as far as the voices are concerned. So I'm really looking forward to maybe some Heroes Reborn also. Moving forward, hopefully we'll get an opportunity to, see some other cooler covers. So moving on. Let's go ahead and move on to the, I have to be honest with you. It's the Chadwick Boseman kind of Rest in Power cover, the Black Panther number 23. It's rough, man. But to be honest with you, it looks angry. It's got a little bit of a symbiote action, if you will. So I kind of like that, man. But here it goes. Black Panther number 23. Very cool cover. And then, of course, we move on to, which is an A cover. If you guys are wondering, as you guys are pulling covers tonight, make sure you guys do that. Black Panther number 23. This is the Black History Month cover. Very cool cover. I like that. It's got a little bit of throwback. I like like I said, the light reflection of the suit and everything like that. So I personally, between the two, this is probably my most favorite cover as far as the covers are concerned. The Black History Month cover, obviously something that you definitely want to pick up. I don't know if that's very loud on the spec ring, but like I said, definitely pick that up. And it is the D cover. So it's not the first time I gave you the D tonight. Hopefully it's keeping you guys happy as it is. Captain Marvel, number 26. That's actually back when Namor was less douchey. Apparently he got older, grew a beard. That's how you know he's less douchey. That's it's like his retirement beard, if you will. Captain Marvel number 26. And then, of course, moving on, John Walker, U.S. Agent, I Am Just Ice. Kind of a cool cover. I don't know if you guys are following this book or whatnot. The storyline is a little dark. But like I said, if you guys are, make sure you guys pick up this particular one. That's the number 3. I'm not going to tell you kind of what's going on with the story, but I will tell you it is definitely dark. If you guys like dark, this is the direction you definitely want to go. John Walker, U.S. Agent, I Am Just Ice. Look at that. Look at that. Eric Hernandez, man, hooking it up with that hashtag Black History Month. Okay, so let's go ahead and move to the Amazing Spider-Man number 60. And of course, you guys have been following a lot of the Amazing Spider-Man. Looks like this is already slotted for a second print, which is a little odd for me. Being that, like I said, it's number 60. There's really not a lot of things going on in this particular story. I have to be honest with you. It hasn't really hit the spec deck, if you will. But I think we're kind of gearing up towards some more Gleason covers, which I'm sure you guys remember with 58. So 58 obviously was a real big cover. And look, I think we're on like our third printing, and I think we moved to color blue at this point. So is it third or fourth? It was 55. I don't know why I was thinking 58. Anyway, it doesn't matter. 55. That's right. Thank you so much. We just keep on rolling on with the punches, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Well, moving on. Let's go ahead and move on to the Firefly cover A, which more than just Joe Roberts actually got apparently tonight. So that's obviously a good thing. Cover A is actually kind of cool. I'm not entirely sure who's doing the art on this. I think Costa is actually doing the art on this. Cool cover. I actually do have some incentives in regard to this, guys. And like I said, the incentives are pretty cool too. I'm not sure if I got an incentive table or not because I really wasn't paying attention. If you could hook my man David Williams up, I'm sure we got a few more. If not, I got a table book. Don't forget, I actually sell the books on the table. And it looks like David Williams got the last one. So look at you go, David Williams. I would push the button that was people cheering you on, but I can't do that because unfortunately I'm out here selling books today. So I'm going to lose my voice. I'm sure my wife will be super happy about that. Anyway, Shepherd book, Firefly. Take a look at that. That's pretty cool. He's even got his mustache. That's fun. You know what I mean? I can actually hear his voice now saying something shepherdy. I don't know. Okay, it looks like you guys got those guys squared away. I see kind of the comments pop up and down. So there we are. And as we move on, we're ready to move on to the indie books. And I don't actually have a transition for the indie books. So we'll just go indie. So we're on indie books. Look at that. Ice Cream Man cover A. This is actually on the spec deck. We only actually have a few of these. We had a lot of people late notice come in on this Ice Cream Man A, but take a look at that. That's pretty cool, like Johnny Carson-ish kind of thing going on, guys. This is a cool cover. It is on the spec deck, guys, so make sure that you guys tag that book if you guys are my speckers out there. My speckers and my flippers, you know I love you guys. So make sure you guys pick up that Ice Cream Man cover A. And then, of course, the Ice Cream Man cover B is also a very good cover. I love it. Nick hit the hotkey button. It is a hotkey. I got to do a voiceover eventually for you guys. It's going to be freaking awesome. Ice Cream Man. B cover is also very cool too. I can't say that it hit the spec deck, but what's really neat about this cover is that you got some trash bags and like this decaying body, and the kids, man, they still need them some ice cream. They still need the ice cream, man. So cover A, cover B. If you are not getting these, you're definitely wrong. And it looks like everybody's moving me along. So that tells me that I need to be moving on to Stray Dogs. I got this particular cover, man. It definitely hit the spec deck. It had this Silence of the Lambs kind of cover going on, which, like I said, I wasn't even sure if that was going to sell a lot. It ended up hitting the spec deck a little late, but I do have quite a few more of these covers. This Stray Dogs. It's an image book, and it's pretty cool. Stray Dogs premiere issue. I guess it would be issue 1, premiere issue. But Stray Dogs. And like I said, I got a few more left of those. Not very many, guys. A lot of people hit us back on orders on the late side, which is fine. But like I said, Stray Dogs. Anyway, my man Elver, he's already moving me along to Nuclear Family. So I'll tell you what, let me keep on moving. Nuclear Family, here we go. I do have some incentives for the Nuclear Family that I think may or may not actually be behind me. So we'll see kind of where we go. But this is actually kind of a cool little book. As you can see, obviously you got your basic average American family, but the only difference is that this is kind of like one of those deals where you have the strategically placed like Russian family kind of deal that's strategically placed, as we kind of move into the 50s or whatnot. So like I said, I think this is going to be a pretty cool book. I picked up a couple extra only because I was super interested into it. And this is definitely one of my RICKTATOR approved books. So you guys got to make sure that you pick up that. Thank you. And as you can see, like I said, we hit the RICKTATOR approved. Nuclear Family. Number one, looks like Stray Dogs are out. They are gone. But Nuclear Family, we still have actually plenty. I always like to be able to put books on the wall, but like I said, if you guys haven't picked this up, you definitely want to. I think this is going to actually be a pretty cool story. I know that we've seen plenty of TV shows like this in the past, but I'd love to see something like this option. It seems like it is definitely going to be the next cool book. Now let's go ahead and move along. I'll give you guys a little taste of what the comic shop looks like. I know you guys never ever get an opportunity to see really what the shop looks like. So, guys, give you a little look-see as we move on to the next books. I was going to say invoices because I see the invoices popping up. Okay, guys, listen. This is RICKTATOR approved right here. I mean, for real, Levi? I miss you doing this too, a-hole. I would absolutely love you here, to be honest with you. Two Moons, guys. Two Moons, number one. This is a very, very, very cool book, okay? If you guys have read On the Stump, exact same writer. On the Stump was a pretty cool book. If you're going to break it down, essentially is, take our politicians, and they write up a bill. The only difference is they got to throw down to pass it. And I think that is freaking awesome. It's okay if you stack it. I can adapt and overcome. Two Moons, number one. If you guys don't got it, you are definitely wrong. I'm telling you, this is probably a Mike Becker book also. So he's going to tell you, you need it. You got to have it. This is a good book. It's probably definitely one of my most favorite reads. And you guys already know that Department of Truth has already been optioned. It's going to be a couple years, obviously, before we see it on the screen. But I picked the good stuff. I do. So get the Two Moons. Get it. Get after it. Anyway, there's also a B cover, as I was selling the angry first cover, A cover, if you will. So B cover, pretty cool. Looks like it's got a little colonial action going on. It's got some blood splatter, which is always cool. You always know that there might be a throwdown, might not. Who knows? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. And then let's move. My most favorite book, which is also RICKTATOR approved, Department of Truth. Guys, this is my favorite book. I won't tell them at all, Levi. I got you, bro. Of course, Leo, looks like we got Leo squared away, bro. Department of Truth, guys. This is my favorite book. If you guys are not reading this book, you are wrong. You are missing out in pure entertainment goodness. Pure entertainment goodness. Seriously, Department of Truth. And then, of course, if you guys are on the spec deck, all my spec deckers or dickers, however you want to call it. Lame, are you serious right now, Barrett? Bro, all that shit you're talking, I'm going to get you, bro. I'm going to be here when you come here tomorrow. That's how it is. That's how it's going to be. Department of Truth B cover. This is a very cool cover. Definitely sitting on the spec dick. Take a look at that. That's got this old Castle Game of Thrones vibe or whatnot. Anyway, like I said, it's on the spec. Make sure you guys are picking up your B cover also. We have, I don't know, I don't think we have very many of the B cover left, but make sure you are definitely picking those up. If anybody's still wondering, I am going to put out that I am missing Levi, yes, and I wish he was here because this job is difficult, although fun. I can't say that I missed it from the last time that I actually did this. And I'm sure you guys are getting tired of my voice by this time. Faith, number one. This is my only cover. This is all I got left. I actually ordered pretty well on this book. And as you can see, this is where we are. Faith, number one. Levi, if you're still watching, you probably got the sound off, I think. But if you are still watching, give me a thumbs up. Let me know I'm doing a good job. That would be fantastic. Faith, number one. Last cover. Here we guys go. Last cover. Here we go. Okay, Something is Killing the Children. I know you guys are definitely wanting to pick up something that's killing the children. Guys, I have to tell you that when I do orders, I try and do my absolute best to pick up as many books as I possibly can. But if I don't have a lot of pulls on the book, then I don't order a lot of the book, even though it's a hot book. Somebody was actually asking me just a little earlier about whether or not we picked up any special incentives, and we didn't, because once again, this is a book that I actually have to take a little bit of risk on because nobody actually has it in their pulls. Now, if you guys are wondering how to put these on their pulls, it's really simple. You guys can go to the website, phoenixcomics.com, go ahead and click on subs and hit the previews world, fill that out. It's absolutely free. You can click on and order any book you want, and then I know that it's on the subs, and then I know to pick up more of this book. So make sure you guys do that today. If you guys haven't already, I definitely appreciate you guys as we do. Now, Oblivion Song number 30. Take a look at that. He's angry. Look at that face. He is angry. Okay, Faith, I got you, Leo. Let me get that post-it note off of there for you. I promise it's still good. Never fired and only dropped once, really. Here you go. I am still moving a lot faster than Macabre, which that a-hole is actually supposed to be here today. I looked into the dungeon and he wasn't there. See, David Williams knows what's up. That's right, David Williams. You tell all these people. Get your pulls right now. All right, guys, moving over to Donnie Cates' book, which is absolutely awesome. Take a look at that. And I also have incentives on this book, too, is Crossover. Crossover number 4. Very cool cover. It's very comic booky. One blue. Levi. You dirty boy. All right, guys. Crossover number 4. Very cool cover. I do have incentives on this, so you guys are definitely going to like that. I believe I have one without a trade dress. And you know I always sell it cheaper than it needs to be, so it is what it is. Something 15 is in the end of the run. 16 is a prequel new storyline. David Williams out of left field with all that good extra stuff. Can't beat it, man. See here. Crossover number 4. You got Thunderbolt Ghost Guy with a giant sword. Take a look at that. That's pretty fun. I got 2 covers here for you guys. Crossover number 4. If you guys haven't picked up crossover number 4, you definitely need to get it. And then now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to start covering stuff up. And there we go. We ran out of room. What can I say? Can't beat it. Sonic the Hedgehog number 37. So if that's you, come and pick it up. We had a pull. We don't have a pull anymore. This is the book. Can't beat it. PJ in the house, dude. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate it. That means you love us. Vengeance of Vampirella. That means she's angry. She's angry at somebody. I'm sure it's not you. And that's why she wants you to pick up her book, number 15 out of Dynamite. $3.99. You guys can't beat it. Everything's cover price here, guys. So make sure you guys picking it up. Post Americana number 3, guys. This was a hot book on number 1. This is still going strong, definitely on the spec deck, but take a look at this. Absolutely awesome, guys. It is a hot key. He's got a gun. He's got a knife. He looks like he's been killing folks. You can't beat it. Forbes, well, I think we're going to get you all squared away, hopefully, with that Vengeance of Vampirella. I know she's angry. Is it just the one here? Here you go. You're very welcome, buddy. All right, man. Here at Fenix Comics, we're a team. Okay, next thing out of the gate. Usagi Yojimbo. Number 4. That's the Angry Rabbit. I'm sure you guys remember him from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Heroes in the Half Shell. That is definitely Turtle Power. And then, of course, wow. That's not good. I got to hurry up then. I Breathed a Body. I Breathed the Body number 2. Take a look at that. That's absolutely awesome too. Very cool cover. Very nakedy. I'm going to go with nakedy. Absolutely that. Okay. Very good. Okay. And then, of course, You Look Like Death. Number 6. You Look Like Death. Number 6. Take a look at that. And bear with me. This is pretty cool cover. It's a little, I got a little light and I'm shining it and all that other fun stuff. Okay. Now moving on to We Only Find Them When They're Dead. Let's move to the very many covers. If you could just say the color, that would be super fun. That would make things super easy, I would say. We only find them when we're dead. I got a blue one, a red one, a yellow one. And here's what I'm going to do is we're going to do blue, yellow, and red. That's easy. You just tell me which cover that you absolutely want, blue, yellow, or red. All right. But keep in mind that I also have, and you guys will love this, I also have teal and green. Now, I know teal is probably hard for you to say, but teal and green. Teal and green. So obviously, all you have to do is let me know what color you guys want. Was that Usagi Yojimbo, the last one? You guys got it? Yeah, okay, good. You got Usagi Yojimbo. You can't beat it, man. I got you, Eric. You're the man. Okay, so we only find them when they're dead. Number looks like I got are these second printings? Oh, look at that. Reprints 1 through 5. So it looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would do the cover set. Is to be honest with you, I don't know how many of these I got, but I'd do a cover. If I do a cover set, I would do a cover set and I'd give you 20% off just for buying a cover set. 20% off right now, cover set. Look at that. 1 through 5. Yes. I don't know why it's funny. Maybe it's funny because it's there. I don't know. I just now got an opportunity to look at the TV screen, so I don't know. We only find them when they're dead. Cover set 1 through 5, and they're cool covers. I mean, they're fun. They're very rainbow-esque. You know what I mean? They're fun. Rainbows happen after the rain. I don't know. Just different prints, really. Okay, 1 through 5. Here you guys go. Cover set. If you guys get 1 through 5, if you guys 1 through 5 tonight, I'll give you 20% off. Oh, rainbow. Yes, awesome. Got it. I figured it out. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. He's making fun of me. Anyway, guys, 1 through 5, 20% off rainbow colors. I figured it out. What can I say? Moving on, Spawn 315. Look at that. Take that. And I got to get to DC pretty fast because I'm at like 20% battery here. Let's see here. Spawn 315, A cover. It's the angry chick. Look at that. Spawn 315, angry chick. B cover, hamburger face Spawn. I know you guys remember that from the throwback. Like I said, all you guys have to do is say B cover for the hamburger face. Angry chick A. We'll call that angry chick A. And then, of course, let's see here. We got the clown 315. And I don't know. It's like not Malboja. What do we call the clown? I forgot. Violator. Thank you. What'd you give me that look for? I mean, that was like I should know that look. I've been talking for 30 minutes straight. Shut up. Anyway, C cover, violate it. Let it violate you. And then, of course, the E cover, the black and white. Is this a Capullo? Thank you. You got to say it right. Like you Capullo. 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 All right, guys. As we can see, I'm just going to go nice little once over with my Marvel and Indies. And I'm just going to kind of fly over like a helicopter. The rainbow, we only find them. Look at that. Ooh. Some Usagi Ojimbos. Leonardo will take a set. Hook my brother up. All right. And then, of course, we go back over crossover. Take a look at that. I breathed the body. It's weird, but it's cool. Post Americana. Sonic the Hedgehog, please, for the love of God, buy it, because I know I'm not going to be able to sell it otherwise. Department of Truth, 2 moons. Take a look at that. Come on, guys. You guys should get this set, only because you're flipper dippers, and you guys like to make that extra cheddar. All right, Nuclear Family. Take a look at that. Make sure you guys are picking that up. If you haven't got your cover yet, you need to. Better get moving. Hey, get off of me. I know what I'm doing. Ice Cream Man, A and B. Firefly, a little bit of Spider-Man action. USA Agent, a little bit more Black Panther. Looks like my little table is getting cleaned off, and I like that. And don't you tell me to get moved. I know what I'm doing, man. I'm going to break time. Barriers even. Okay, guys. And here we go. We are ready for the DC Spawn A for Elver. All right, good. And we're going to just kind of bebop. Blue approved. How about that? Can't go wrong with that. Cannot go wrong with that. Hey, guys, are you guys ready on standby? Let's get this DC train running. All right, guys. I don't know if you guys are drinkers or not. You don't even have to be drinkers, but I got a very cool company called by the name of Green Creations, and what he does is he makes some wood stuff. This is really cool. It's got some resin on it. These are shot glasses. They're real fun. And then, of course, I got all kinds of really cool coasters and everything like that. So make sure you guys pick this up. And if you guys want something else put on the wooden coasters, he'll make those for you. And then, of course, I got some Punisher, some Spawn, Deadpool, stuff like that. So I got some cool stuff, and that will never happen. Absolutely never happen. And if you want to support Phoenix Comics, you definitely can. You are more than welcome to do that, and I will shoot you guys over the price. Of course, we got some wooden boxes for you guys. Now that I got everybody on. All right, now you guys know. I know what I'm doing, narrator. He, in fact, did not know what he was doing. What are you talking about? I wrote the book on how to do this. You guys are giving me a hard time, bitches. All right, let's get this party started. I'm going to start high and then go low, as she once said once in a college pub. New releases, guys. I have my, how many different covers I have? There we go. I got that cover. And I got this cover, and you're just going to have to tell me which one you want. Batman, black and white. Look at that. I got Angry Batman, Flying Batman, and Batman with Angry Ivy Chick. That's the way we're going to do it tonight. Angry Ivy Chick Batman, Flying Batman, and Angry Batman. Because I can't remember which one is which as far as A, B, and C. Make sure you guys get your Batman books today. Batman, black and white. This is actually really cool. This one is my favorite. It's got some old school action going on. Look at all that light coming through. He's about ready to bust ass, and not like in a farty sort of way. Anyway, definitely pretty cool. And that's what I have for you guys as far as Batman black and white. Now, as we move on to Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, book 5. Take a look at that. I have 2 covers for you guys here. I have A and B. There you guys go. Take a look at that, man. It's got some pictures going on. She's got some kiddos. This is not the typical Harley Quinn. This is a life that she thought she once had. Ho, ho, ho. And then, of course, you got Red Hood, who took his helmet off. I didn't think that Red Hoods were allowed to do that. I thought that was like some kind of Mandalorian code of some sort. I don't know. Anyway, guys, Harley Quinn, book 5. If you haven't got it, I don't have very many of these left, guys. And we will actually start doing cover sets as we move on. We're going to have a pretty cool little showy show moving forward. Batman, Superman, Future State. Take a look at this, guys. It's a very cool cover. It's got Angry Pig Guy. He's trying to beat Batman up. You know that's just going to happen. I got you, Leo. All right. So Angry Pig Guy, he's coming after, let's see here. There we go. Let's see, number two. Take a look at that. Angry Pig Guy, he's considerably different in this one. So we could do Giant Angry Pig Guy, which is also a variant. So we could do that too. You look at like Batman is like chilling, right? Is the Middleton cover, the A cover. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, PJ. You're awesome. Because these actually made the wall because FedEx, and I can't even believe I'm saying this, FedEx did a great job. You got it. Middleton for my man, PJ. Got you squared away. FedEx actually made it. They got us taken care of. I don't know why UPS really just kind of left us hanging, but they did. Batman, Future State, Batman, Superman, number 2, and that will be the end of that particular run. Now, moving on, we are going to go ahead and move to Generations Forged. Okay, this is the weird thing about the Generations Forged, guys. And I'm just going to be really honest with you. I do still have a few Generations Shattered left. Generations Forged, this is what... Oh, first Tiffany Fox. Look at you. Thank you. What? I appreciate that. Look at that. It's a hot key. Hot key. Hot key. All right. It's not a hot key today. Got you, Rav. And by the way, Rav, I appreciate you being here. I miss your face. I hope you're doing a good job. Last time I saw you, I was super busy, and I did not get an opportunity to give you the proper salutations. Generations Forged, guys, number 1, I got an A and B cover here. What's really odd is that a lot of people pre-ordered the A cover, but they didn't pre-order the B cover. I wanted to make sure I picked up enough for everybody. And the Middleton cover got you scored away also for my man, Rav, dude. Look at that, man. Come on, stick it in your stack. Stick it in your stack. Yickety yak yak. Tiffany Fox from my man. Okay, Generation 4 is A and B. So obviously you guys can tell the difference. I got you. Hey, Rav, which one did you want? Did you want the A and B? Did you want the the cool old school throwback Batman with purple gloves, or did you want like, I don't even know what's going on here. Anyway, it's a bunch of stuff going on here. You just got to let me know which one you want, Rav, and I'll get it pulled. And hey, Nick, did he say already? Black and white Middleton from my man Persinger. All right, and then of course don't forget Rab. Rab wants a forged as well, but I'm not sure if he wants the A cover, B cover. This would be A. This would be B. So you just kind of let me know which one you want. Pretty pleased with sugar on top. If it's not in my pool, I would like both covers. Got you squared away, and it is not my man Match It. So I'm getting you that squared away for your. All right, good. Okay, I'm just like. All right, and I got your Rav. Mike's coming back. I swear to God he is. Okay, so as we're finishing up these Generations Forged, Mike, you're coming back, right? You sure? I missed you. I don't know. Did you not put your runner shoes on today? All right, Rev.
Yep.
All right, and my man, Match It. Set. Got him? Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
I got Rav.
Oh, you got the A for Rav?
Yeah.
Okay, you're a good man. Look at you go. You already know what's going on. Aquaman, Future State Aquaman number 2. I appreciate you, man. Hey, guys, if you guys ever wondered why the website looks so great, that is the gentleman right there walking away that will not turn and face the camera. But he is the one that revolutionized DC Comics as we know it for Fenix Comics. And if you guys are at home, I know he can't hear your round of applause. That's right. RICKTATOR approved. You can't beat it. He's trying to get out of there. Look how ready he is. That's awesome. Are you going to come to give me a hug?
It's my chief stuff.
It is your chief stuff. That's right. And forged A cover from my man Mike Becker. Got you squared away. You got that, bud? Okay, looks like Mike's already got that pulled for you. See here. Future State Aquaman. A cover or B cover, my friend? Obviously, I'll give you guys an opportunity to take a look at the A cover and B cover. Here you guys go. A cover, B cover, Rav. Just let me know which one you want, and we'll get it pulled for you, my friend. Aquaman, this is the last book for this particular run. Also, however, I believe that we're going to actually see. Oh, yes, he did an amazing job. And as we're running into my last 10 minutes. All right, got you, Rav. So there it is, Aquaman Future State number 2. Make sure you guys pick that up. I do believe I have number 1. So if you don't have number 1, just go ahead and message the page, and I will get that pulled for you. Now, as we move on, let's move on to Dark Detective number 4. Now, I do have 2 covers for Dark Detective number 4. I'm going to let you guys take a look at it. We have short sleeve. Oh, that's the light's not good there. Short sleeve. I'm awesome Batman. He's got the tech vest. There you guys go. That is obviously the variant because it's cardstock, so it's a little bit more, but it's totes worth it. Future State Dark Detective number 4. Short sleeve Batman. That's how you know he's awesome. Short sleeve Batman. And then of course here you guys go. This is a much cooler cover. It's got some action going on this bad boy. Future State Dark Detective number 4 A cover. That's awesome. That's fun, is it not? That's awesome. I like that. Short sleeve Batman or actually throwdown Batman. It's really up to you which one you guys want. But it is the Future State Dark Detective. And there'll be a new run here coming out. I think it's the Dark Detective, right? Yeah, and they changed that, to be honest with you. It was going to be the Dark Knight, and then they changed it to Dark Detective. Huh? What?
Different book.
Oh, different book? Oh, okay. Dark Detective, a cover for my man Rav. I got you squared away. Hook Rav up for me, my good friend. Okay, good. You know what? As I say, I miss Rav. If you guys don't know anything about Rav, he is literally a connoisseur of comic books. This guy knows a lot about the books, a lot about industry, and I'm really happy to actually call him my friend. So, like I said, if you guys don't know him, follow him, love him, like him. He's awesome. Superman versus Imperious Lex. This is my favorite cover. Obviously, it's the main cover. My favorite cover is, or the reason why this is my favorite cover is mostly because it's got this propaganda kind of thing going on. Obviously, Lex is trying to turn the world against Superman as he normally does and try and make it like it's a big deal. I'm not going to tell you the rest of the story because, well, it's actually a really good story. And then, of course, we move on to our variant. The variant is pretty, man. That is a good looking cover. Let's kind of give you a little bit idea, a little bit more throwdown action between Soups and Lex. But anyway, those are my two covers, my A cover, B cover. Make sure you guys pick it up. This is my pick. That is definitely the RICKTATOR pick. I don't think I'm going to get it. There you go. He got there. I knew he was going to get it. Now I know how Levi feels when he says something and I'm really not paying attention. House of L, very cool cover. This is a one-shot, guys. Lex regular cover. Okay, let me go ahead and move this L over. There you go. And for my man Rav, there you go. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's get back to the main cover for House of L. It is a one-shot, very cool. You got Soups and his Soups family. You know, they got their own thing going on. House of L, gotcha. Okay, now, Rav, do you want the main or my personal favorite? And let's go ahead and get there. There you go. Very nice. You got to be nice with the books. That's what's most important. Or the B cover. Take a look at that. The B cover is strictly hotness. Look at how hot that is, guys. That is hot. Main cover, of course. I should know that my man is normally... What's up, brother? What's up? I knew my man was always going to be picking up the A cover. You can't beat that, man. But make sure you guys pick up the B cover. That's definitely where it's at. That's definitely my favorite. And then, of course, the very last book of the night is my Suicide Squad #2. If you guys don't have #1, I also have #1 also on the rack. I do have two covers for my Future State Suicide Squad #2 here for you guys. Obviously, we got the main cover and then also the card stock here on the right-hand side. Card stock's pretty cool, man, but to be honest with you, I'm more of a main cover kind of guy. I mean, it's got some good stuff in here. That chick looks angry. All right, I wonder which cover Rav would want. He's more of an A cover kind of guy, so I think I'm going to go ahead and snag that A cover for him. I feel like I know him, almost as if he was standing behind me. I feel like absolutely... like we're as one, and that's really where we are as far as that is concerned. Guys, if you guys have never been in here before, pretty cool shop, veteran owned, and this is our show. And now I'm going to try and turn not having a bonus table. That's right. Imagine not having a bonus table, and of course, we don't have a bonus table today because it's Wednesday. So if you guys want some bonus stuff, say goodnight, guys. All right. Have a good one. Do you know how to end the show? Attaboy. Just press some buttons and hope for the best.
Command Q.
For real? Oh. Okay.